Okay. Seems like YouTube's back up. And Twitch is too. All right. Entering jump gate. Hello, Pyro. Let's get back over to Ruin. Hey, Lops, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. I'm not doing too bad. Just heading over here to Ruin Station. Engage jump drive.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Oh man, this is where I usually stay, is actually in Pyro. I didn't think I would actually spend this much time here, but I like the whole lawless gig to it. I really do. I'm here at the Terran Empire. We're not pirates, but I mean, we're not exactly lawful either. But we just try to get the job done. Yeah, I took a long break myself from the game, but I always still kept up to date about it because of my org and stuff like that. And then once they released Pyro, I got back on it for 4.0. I'm just heading over here to Ruin Station, and of course, you know, it's still Star Citizen, man. It still has some bugs to it. Like a while ago, it wouldn't allow me to plot a course to Ruin until I actually QT to somewhere else. Ruin Station, to come out of Ruin Station to go anywhere else, you gotta plot a course. You can't just go anywhere. But I do a lot of the contested zones. I did go over to Stanton because I was kind of wanting to see the whole mining laser bit and everything else. But from what I've been hearing, that's actually been pretty bugged, especially right now during the free fly week. Making the jump now, I haven't heard too many people actually having a problem with it. This bug might just be limited to a very select few. But I've actually went from Pyro to Stanton, and every time I go through the jump gate, I ended up being right back in the Pyro. It's happened to me 3 times already. It don't happen much, but it does happen. Oh, I can't say it sucks. I just kind of like, damn, did I hit a U-turn in the jump hole or something? What's going on here? You know, it's Star Citizen, man. When you start getting some of these bugs, some of them you just got to laugh at. I mean, you got to understand that this game's just still all in development, but they have released a lot of content out for missions for you to do. They're doing the stories of it, stuff like that. It's actually been pretty nice. I just picked up some components over in Stanton, so I'm bringing them over here. Yeah. Yeah, well, when the game actually releases and it don't have any bugs, we ain't gonna know what to do. No, this is the Star Lancer Max. This is one of the new ships that came out, I believe, with 4.0. But yeah, very close. The whole mail slot dashboard going on. I actually do like this ship. This is a very decent single-man ship. I mean, you have four, I think they're size 4. Yeah, size 4 guns slaved to the pilot. You have 2 turrets that are remote on top. These are the 2 turret stations. And this is the, Star Lancer Max. You're also going to end up having 2 other variants coming out. One of the 3 variants is coming out Invictus. That's the Star Lancer TAC. So it's going to be a TAC ship. But you got a whole living area or mess hall area here. And you have 4 rooms. It's got double beds in them, or queen size. Nice bathroom areas. Then you go here on the back, and then engineering. That's just on this level. You do have a lower level, stuff like that. Oh, I think I made a U-turn. Yeah. Yeah, the Corsair, they ended up doing something different with the weapons, and made a lot of people a little mad about it. Hopefully I don't glitch out of the ship doing this. Okay, cool. Woohoo! So here you have your airlock bay, for you to sit there and put all your suits and everything else. I really wish they'd get this stuff working. You got your weapons locker right here, and then a docking port right there. Then you go back here in the back. You have this whole cargo area right here with a catwalk that goes through even when it's open. And then you have another cargo area sitting here in the back. 2 elevators that goes back up to the upper level here. That'll go up to the crew quarters, and then another elevator up here up front. I still just don't trust the elevators when I'm in Quantum, so that's why I'm just not using them. One of the things that they did end up onto it a lot, it's a big controversy thing. A lot of people are not liking it. Some people are, and that's when you die, you still have all the armor and stuff that you actually had on you. Now, anything that was in your backpack or in your pockets or whatever that's not equipped, you will lose that. But everything else is not lootable. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I didn't care either way. I mean, it's nice because now I'm actually able to wear like my subscriber armor that I bought or whatever. That's actually pretty nice, and I ain't got to worry about it getting looted because, like I said, I do a lot of contested zones, so I die a lot in there, and now I can look good dying. So you know. But yeah, this is actually I love the lighting, the lights on this ship, the outside lights. I do love the lighting. Don't care much for the humpback whale look up front. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, me too. I've been on this. I've been playing this since when there was only hangars. Been on it for quite a while. I was over at Seraphim. I was gonna get myself healed up because there's a lot of baddies over there at uh, the new mining stations and stuff like that they got over there. Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump.
This is Lurin Station. This is where you're gonna get the low risk, high reward contested zone. Usually my home is Orson, but I made this my home. That is HCS, Ripley. In order to get it, if you're ever interested or whatever, I'd be more than happy to tell you how to use it, but it's using another application called Voice Attack. It was also used in Elite Dangerous, and it was very well used in Elite Dangerous. So I'm very interested in seeing how it's going to get put into here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can go to HCS and get them. They got like Beverly Crusher from Star Trek, Deanna Troy. They got Q. They got other people from Battlestar Galactica. Then they got other voices that they just implemented in, like this one here. Request landing.
Requesting landing platform.
Oh Lord, give me my landing. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Landing gear down.
Down and locked.
Engines off.
The engines are powered down.
Right. Yeah, I still remember playing Doom on a 486 board, so there's my age drop. Hell, I was playing Atari back in the day. calling my ships. Please give my lightning.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Where's oh, that's over at Checkmate. I'll grab that.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, well, it wasn't much to remember. Let's keep that on. Move everything over there. And we'll start emptying this out. Shouldn't take too long while that's coming. Yes, sir. I carry a lot of ammo, a lot of armor. A lot of guns. Can never have too much firepower. A lot of this stuff I just find. There's some of it that's been given because of me being a subscriber, but for the most part of it, I just find it. I don't care if the gun's good or not. I'll just grab it. Somebody might like it. Or if I ever get a hair up my tail end, I'll sit there and actually go off and sell it. Well, I play a lot too, so and when I do, I usually almost every freaking game that I played that's got planes in it, I've always been the pilot. Always. So Star Citizen, I've kind of just changed that up a little bit and added it to where I can just ground and pound a lot. But yeah, when I'm at home, I do try to play a lot, so. Well, I got a few friends of mine that are like that, that actually do act like wrecking balls and just decide to hit everybody. I love that move all feature. That's so nice. We might have to put this backpack up. Luckily, there ain't nothing in it. I have that other backpack. Right? Who needs to split S and hit the brakes and fly right by? What's brakes? Nobody needs brakes. Alright. Yeah, these, and I need my tractor beam. I'm gonna put stuff over here in the like I said, I ended up getting a few components. What's your favorite thing to do in this game? When you were playing? Yes, it is. I ended up, well, matter of fact, in our Discord, I got some photos up that I take a lot of screenshots of things. I got a really good screenshot of the carrot, and I just absolutely loved it. It's with Pyro 2, I believe it is. Might be 1. But I got other screenshots too, and usually during, what is it, the Best in Show, I used to single man the 400i all the time, which is still, the 400i is still my favorite ship, in all truth. I got it sitting over there in my buybacks, but I plan on getting it back. And a buddy of mine and one of the other organizations, he ended up oh, nice. He ended up kind of turning me on to this to where now, you know, especially like here in Pyro, there's really and truly no Artemis zones. So you start seeing deserted ships from people who logged off or whatever. You can go off and start salvaging them. So go in there, start taking all their components, stuff like that, and a lot of these people went in and found the military grade A's or stealth A's and stuff like that, and the really good guns like the MBDs. Well, my opinion, the really good gun is the MBDs. I love the MBDs. It's the way they sound when they fire. Oh yeah, especially, you know, that's, if it's salvage, that's free enterprise. Go make some money if you like. And I run the I'll single the single man to reclaimer all the time, so I love it when people sit there and break out their Polaris and, well, it's mine at that point. I'm gonna sit there and salvage it. and that will actually fill up that whole, the players will fill up the reclaimer. Yeah, it's a good ship. It's not bad. It definitely gives me the alien vibe. If I had stayed over in Stanton long enough, hell, I would have probably had this whole ship full, but I don't know. I'm starting to really miss Pyro. I can't, I feel like I just can't stay in Stanton for too long. Me and myself, I'm predicting that we're gonna see a third system, probably IAE this year. We're gonna see Nyx, the other lawless system that's gonna be coming out. Is it? Well, that's also because of the event that's taking place over there. The big mining laser event. They also ended up getting the sandworms in place over there, so on and so forth. Yeah, Terra is going to be nice, but Terra is not going to come out. I do not believe Terra will come out until 1.0 hits. I mean, with that being like a second Sol or second Terran system, and Terra Nova being second Earth, I just don't see that coming out until 1.0. Because, I mean, we are supposed to get it 1.0. But I could definitely see Nyx. It's a small system, has a lot of activity, but small system.
To the A-Dot vehicle retrieval system.
And then Castra
Your vehicle
is the other one, but that's kind of that's another Stanton, just smaller. So I can see that maybe Castra, possibly IAE, or Citizen Con 2026. But they have been making some pretty big improvements to this game. I could be very much off, but here's hoping. I got friends of mine think that 2026 will be 1.0, and I was like, yeah, you just keep dreaming. Yeah, well, I do run a pretty high-end PC. So graphics on my end run really well. So I don't know what type of PC you run or anything like that. I mean, you don't really need a high-end PC, but it's definitely helpful. And please don't tell me these are glitched out. Lane zero. Go figure. Yep, they're glitched out. All I need to do is get healed. You know what? I'm sure there's somebody down in there. Come on, load it up. Oh yeah. With that 3070 in there and running 32 gig of RAM, you'd be just fine on a lot of things. You wouldn't have to worry about too much. If there's anybody in there, they might kill me. If not, oh, just in case, I better grab my tractor beam. Yeah, I run a the Ryzen 7, the 7800 3DX, along with 48 gig of DDR5 RAM, and I run a 4070 Ti Super for the video card. How you doing? Get out of here. We go down in there, that might just kill you. Why don't you point your gun at me? I don't like you. Yeah, matter of fact, all my specs, because I built my PC, all my specs that's in my PC is actually in the About Me section. And it's all got links to Amazon for you to be able to buy them if you wanted to. Oh, that's been taken. Also, if you wanted to join our Discord, you can. In the About Me section, there's a link there. It'll just say the Terran Empire. That's the Discord link to our organization. If you wanted to ever join that, if I'm here, I'm usually on. Most of the time, I'm always in the Discord. I'm not now, but most of the time, if I'm playing this, I'm definitely usually in that Discord. Oh wow, there's usually guns sitting here, but apparently not today.
Imprinted eco. Keycard ready. Emergency access granted. Emergency access granted. Power on.
Somebody's been here. Woo, that gun hurt. I don't know what gun that was, but damn. I should have bought that shotgun. But look at there, I'm healed. Well, I was kind of waiting on it. I usually don't take the P4 to the CZ. I usually take the SMG or the FS9. It's a nice addition. I do got a new gun though. I wouldn't mind trying out. I haven't even tried it yet. Let's see if I can find this ammo.
Celebrating with frosty hydro frost from Kilton.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit.
Take a little bit more P4 ammo. There we go. Board the ship.
Acknowledged.
Power up the ship.
Checking all systems. Stand by.
All systems online.
Request complete.
Full power to weapons. Full power
Stand
to
by.
shields.
Power to shields.
Request launch.
Affirmative.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Landing gear raised. Okay.
Wow, I just passed out. Switch to another mode.
Shields offline.
Switching mode.
Engage jump drive.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Shields hit.
Engines off.
Off.
Engines offline.
I got lucky there. Huh. I remember I did this over PTU at one point. The freaking thing was glitched. Never got to do these missions. I could have went a little bit further up, but that's what it is. You know, as much as I love this game, they still haven't came up with parachutes or something to where we can slow our descent when we have to eject. What do they think we are? Klingons? Perhaps today is a good day to die. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. But maybe not. Nope, I'm not. Surely there's something here we can loot. Something, huh? Yeah, there's a very good stronghold going on over here. Go down to the hangar if we can. See if they got anything over there we can loot. Easy pickings, you get a freelancer max here that's filled up full of gold and stems. Usually it's about worth about 250 grand. You'll spend about 13,000 to get the mission, and then they will you come on down into there and actually sit there and do everything. Can't really take the ship. You could take it out, keep it around there, take it to your ship, and start offloading it. Actually surprised there's nobody in here. I was kind of wanting to shoot somebody with this thing. I've never used it. It came back from the bottom. All right, let's get ourselves to the station. Get ourselves to the station, call it a night. I mainly just on here testing out some stuff, so I think tomorrow I might actually stream some Oblivion. Let everybody see the adventures of Tadpole. Made a lizard character, named him Tadpole. Hmm. Board the ship.
Affirmative.
Okay.
It is there. Engines on.
The engines are on.
Online.
Switch to nav mode. Or not. That's cool. Switch to nav mode.
Shields offline.
Navigation systems coming online.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hmm. Yeah. Hell.
Shields online.
Request landing.
Requesting docking clearance.
Bogey.
Landing gear down.
Gear down and slowing.
Engines off.
The engines are off.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to operate re-exhibited again. Goodbye.
Let's put some military grade D's on there. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I didn't know I had competition A on there. That's what I was wondering. Well, I could put don't the grade A's on here. At least lower my signature a little bit. I don't think it'd do it too much though. Not enough for anybody to really realize. Well, all right. Lopsided, if you're still in here, brother, hopefully we'll see you again. Like I said, always feel free to join the Discord. Uh, with that being said, I bid y'all good night. What's going on, Venom? See, my mic was freaking muted. But I do plan on streaming here later today. Might be streaming some Oblivion, the remastered, here later today, after I get me some sleep. I've been up all night. I was doing some Star Citizen, testing out some stuff, and so on and so forth. I got my new monitor, so everything kind of gets streamed a little bit differently now. So, as you can see, it's like showing half the game and half not. I couldn't even put all this in there if I wanted to. So, but yeah, I'm just getting some stuff tested out. I'm also streaming on YouTube. Check it out, Terran Empire. It will have the emblem on there, like so. Right there at the top corner, if you want to see it. If you like YouTube a little bit better. Other than that, man, I ain't been doing too much. I've just been working, getting my company going, trying to anyways. So, hopefully one day I'll be able to be back here and stream, a lot more and have a schedule going for you guys. So, I'm hoping, man, I really do. I miss being able to hang out with some of y'all and so on and so forth, but you have yourself a good night, brother.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's so forebode, self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous.